the mind that is everlastingly chattering. Such a mind is not quiet mind, right? Then the problem arises, how am I to stop chattering? You understand? Listen to that very carefully. You realize your mind is chattering, then you say, how am I to stop it? Moment you have put the question, you're already entered into the time element. I wonder if you see that. Yes? So the how means time. And because you ask the how, the other fellow invents the system, invents the method, the practice. Put on yellow robe, blue robe, whatever it is. So, see the mind chattering, and you are not different from that chattering. Your mind is chattering, and your mind is you. So when you have that principle, that actual truth that you and the problem are one, you and the chattering of one, then all your effort to change it comes to an end. Then you are facing the fact that your mind is chattering, that you are chattering. So when you so observe what takes place, in that observation, you have brought all your energy to observe, which that energy has been dissipated by saying, how am I to stop it? You understand this? I wonder if you understand this. Can we go on? So the problem is, can the mind, that is the mind being the senses, the feelings, the reactions, the emotions, the intellect, all that is the mind, right? Can that mind, including the brain, can that mind be absolutely quiet? You understand my question? Because that is part of meditation. To bring about, as people try to do, to bring about through various systems, methods, controls, and so on, so the mind is absolutely quiet. Because it's only when the mind is quiet completely that you can hear, right? That you can see. So the various forms of meditation, the Tibetan, Hindu, the nonsensical tآم meditation, transcendental meditation. A nice word spoiled, isn't it? Transcendental is ruined by this cheap nonsense. All these various forms of meditation have tried through control, through relaxation, through self-hypnosis, by repetition, to bring about quiet mind. Which means, listen to it, which means allowing time to bring this. You understand? My mind, one's mind is not quiet now, but I will practice, I will control, I will be aware, and through time it will come about. Right? But when there is the understanding, when there is understanding of the truth, that time is illusory, you can't change it. Time will not change. You understand? Then you are faced with the fact that your mind is chattering. When you are observing a fact completely, with all your energy, the fact changes. I wonder if you will see, if you do it, you will see it. Because you have brought your energy into the observation, and that energy has been dissipated when you are trying to change what is. Look, I'll show you something, which is, human beings are violent, right? For various reasons we won't go into for the moment. And human beings have invented non-violence, right? The non-violence is a non-fact. Are you following this? The fact is violence. But when you try to pursue non-violence, you are pursuing a non-fact and also allowing time. And when you realize time does not bring about change, then you are faced with fact, which is violence. Not how to change it. There is this fact of violence. Now, can the mind observe this fact of violence without any direction, without any pressure, just to observe it? You understand? Observe it. In that observation, the mind has pulled together all its energy. Right? So, that energy is like light, focused on the thing called violence. And that violence dissipates. The brain is endlessly active, chattering. Right? From one subject to another, from one thought to another, from one association to another, from one state to constantly occupied. One is not aware of it generally. But when one is aware, without any choiceless awareness of this movement, then that very awareness, that very attention, ends that chattering.